Choconnichi, bitches! I am Choco Minato. Flavor's forgetful, fanatic, and I'm sore. Still, the cold is seeping into my fucking bones. Ugh. But that ain't important. What is important is that yesterday I fucked up. For my... Let me pull it up. Here we go. So, for my stream yesterday, my E4EX stream, where I played the NegeSoft BATTLE fight, I didn't check to see if the game had been updated. So this is the build that I was... So the old version I was playing was this. If you can see here... Actually, hold up. Let me do this. Hold up. Yeah, the version's here on the middle, on the bottom. Right here, version 0.3.1. This is the version I played on stream, right? That was the version I had. And then if I... Wait, can I do this? I should be able to do it from here. You know what? Don't worry. Fuck it. Get rid of that. And then I go here. Wait, no. This one. This one here. And this is the one that I found after stream. By one of the developers of the game. This is the version 0.9.5. Massive update. I will fully admit that I will fully admit that despite my collection of 2D fighting mecha games, I haven't been keeping myself up to date as to the state of the games lately. Like I say, for like the past, for the past like 5 or 6 months, I have not been paying close attention to the state of the games that I have in my library. So this game got updated before I knew about it, because the tweet that I found, just get rid of this thing. The tweet that I found that had the update was like from a week ago. So I managed to just catch it right before it left me, because I was after stream, I was still searching up NegeSoft and its developers and people that were in the circle to see if I was missing anything. And lo and behold, I did miss the. Let me just. Well, first things first. Let me see. I should still have the tweet. Well, first things first, let me get rid of this fucking bot. There we go. Get rid of that. Where's the chat? There it is. There we go. There we go. Okay. Took longer than I should have. Okay. Right. I'm looking for the text. Not the text. The tweet that had the... I should have it still. I don't remember getting rid of it. Let's see. Go. No. Is this one? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Bro, where is it? I was looking for it this morning and I found it. Where is it? Okay. You know what? Hold on. Okay. Let me just Twitter search NegeSoft BATTLE fight. It'll show up there. It's not like there's a lot of things that have that title. So instead I'll go here and I'll go here, search NegeSoft BATTLE fight. That's my tweet. Not that one, not that one. These are a bunch of unrelated things. Here we go. Why did I say a week ago? Why am I retarded? Was it retweeted a week ago? No, I'm just stupid. Why did I say a week ago? This tweet's from August 9th. Why did I say a week ago? Holy shit. Coincidentally, that's around when I actually stopped. So let me... Here it is. Yep. Here it is. Yep. So this is the tweet that I found, which has, as you can see here, 0.95 version of the build of the game. And Iora GG here. As you can see, hold up. Go to translate here. Currently developed fighting game and RPG. So the fighting game that's currently on hold right now, this is NegeSoft Battle Fight. And the RPG this person's working on is Combined Stone 2, which is an RPG maker game that I have no interest in, but it's right here. It's right here. Yeah, some character profiles here. Right. Alright, character profiles. There was a screenshot of the actual game, but I don't remember where it is. Walking sprites, battle sprites. Dragon Quest style, so you get the enemies on screen and your little party on the bottom. Walking sprites here for protagonist boy. Oh, here's a key art, box art. Well, not really box art anymore, but like key art for Combined Stone 2. It might be good. It might be bad. I don't know. I don't play that many RPGs, and I don't have any interest to play this. But it's here. If you wanted to... Hold on. Let's see. I think Combined Stone 1 is on Freem, so if you wanted to try it, you can buy it there. Yeah, but this is the tweet that I got the game from. So as you can see, more backgrounds, more character. Here's Shizuku. So, I just come to my attention by looking at these screenshots and playing a little bit of the game, of the updated build, the 0.95 build, that NegeSoft Battle Fight is seemingly is a well, not seemingly, it is a crossover game. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I am not aware of all of the games that NegeSoft have made. I know of Requiem Final. I know of Time and Stoppa. I brought it up yesterday that I wasn't quite sure if if these people were the developers of Colors Party. They are actually Colors Party and what was it? Uh, TPC versus HAR, which is a different crossover game that Negesoft also was behind. Very crazy game. But yes, this is a crossover game, and there's a lot of context that I do not have for this. But from what I've been playing of the half of the roster that I had, seems like a fun game. It also is quite different because so far Ray, the character that I played last on yesterday's stream, is the only character that had like magic series, and everyone else was more of like a classic Super Turbo, super heavy poke style of game. I don't know if there's CPS chains in the game. I highly doubt it. I don't even know if you could program something like CPS chains in battle in Fight Maker 2. But it'd be interesting to see. But anyway, get rid of this. Get rid of this. And I'll start the game up. Okay, let's see. Is my game, my thing's plugged in. Good. NegeSoft BATTLE fight. Let me make my ass smaller here. There we go. Okay, give me a second here. I should double check. I think I have the. Hold up. Let me double check something real quick. Because the tweet that I showed here, the tweet that had the game in it, wrong one. This one. This is the mega file that was in the tweet, right? So you click this and it goes here to this mega file. If I'm correct, let me check this right now. You, I should have the mega file in the description. That's the wrong YouTube link. Live stream. This one. Alright, this one. Stream settings. Edit. It's not. Fuck. Okay, so let me change that. Where's the mega? Not this mega. The other mega. This. Not that one. This one. This one. I should be able to link mega in my YouTube description. I know there's some form of restriction on some kind of links when you are in a YouTube description, but I don't know specifically what they are because I don't care enough to look it up. But as long as I can do it, I'm going to do it. So, YouTube description, game, NegeSoft Battle Fight. There's the mega. I click save. So now, if you check the YouTube description, you'll be able to try out the game and play it. Just be sure to install Japanese language pack, and you may or may not also need to download a locale emulator. You might not be able to. I mean, you might not need to, but you might need to. It all depends on whatever configuration of the computer that you have. But you do need a Japanese language pack in order for the games to work. If you try to play the games without a Japanese language pack, the game will crash on boot. And again, when you're playing a fighting mecha game, be sure to turn off joystick support because it will make the game run properly. If you try to run a game with joystick support on, it'll make the game run at half speed. Because old game doesn't work with modern joysticks all that well. So it's best to have some sort of key rebinder program like Joy2Key or Anti-Macro or whatever else. Xpada. Something. Some sort of key rebinder. Okay, so that's that. And okay. So that's that, and that's that. So Boot up game again. Check my mixer. Is this game still super loud? It shouldn't be, but it might be. Okay, joystick support. Okay, joystick support is off. Keyboard rebinding is off. Game. Okay. So anti-macro is on. Key bind on. Okay, so now I want to go to my YouTube and check the audio balancing. Do this now before I have regret it later, because the game was a bit loud yesterday, but all games were all loud, but I wasn't expecting just how loud. So get rid of this. Okay, streaming, here we go. Live. Go all the way over here. And then open up the game again. How do I sound? I can't. That sounded okay. I might have to lower the game a little. Let me, just to be safe, I'll lower the game audio a little bit more. Actually, I'll do it from a mixer instead of OBS, just so that the audio is consistent on both ends, rather than on one end. Like around here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Close up the mixer. There we go, do that. Okay, alright. That. Okay. Preload the characters. Alright, so. I recognize this character from Requiem Final. I don't remember her name, but I do recognize this character. This character is vaguely familiar. I don't remember who this is, though. I don't know who this one is. Oh, this is the guy from Time and Stopper. He even does the baseball, the little umpire thing. Yeah, this is the main protagonist of Time and Stopper. This character... Is this Kinsei Shoujo? No, I do recognize the character, but I don't remember where she's from. I believe this is Kinsei Shoujo, but considering that Dojin games do tend to have little collabs and guests every now and then. But I genuinely can't remember. It's been so long since I was really paying attention to 2D Fighter Maker developers. But I do recognize this character. Oh, I know this one. I don't remember her name, but I think this character is also in Time and Stopper. Because this pose here, the knife, it's very familiar. Also, look at this. Look at how much more smooth the character on the left is compared to the character on the right. There's something that I find really charming about the art style of NegeSoft games, of like kind of crudely drawn sprites, but very, very well animated, very consistent, and flat shading, or rather flat colors with no shading. It's a vibe. I dig it, honestly. All right. Anyway, let me see if any of the characters that I played yesterday got any new tools. Alright, what do we got? Got a purge bar. Normals feel faster. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that manually. That's just what hurt. Okay, so on whip, she just does 2. That's... Okay. 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 Hold on. Let me check my buttons. Let me check my buttons. That's wrong. Okay, let's see. No, but ooh. Let's see. Ancient Macro says my button's functioning correctly. Keyboard macros are the keyboard is normal, joystick's normal, joystick support is off. That's really weird. Oh. Okay, let me try this on keyboard. So this is keyboard button. Okay, so I'm using the keyboard. I'm tapping this button on the keyboard. This is just what. That's just what that does. So that's clearly a bug. Okay, let's see. Alright, links on links. Okay, so good to see that the basics of these characters cannot change. Pow wave! Alright. Knuckle. Still full screen, still chunks. Oh, we have dashes now. Right? Normalized dashes, alright. Okay, the dummy cannot backdash. So, can I attack? Counter, guard crush. Okay, so let's move forward. Backdashes do not seem to have iframes. Last test. Okay, but last test for real though. No iframes on backdash. So it is just distance. But this backdash is pretty fast, so there have definitely been worse backdashes. Cannot cancel enough. Wait, is this new? I can't tell if that's new. This is a rock? What is that? I guess that's a rock. Just throw a fucking rock. Danko! Choconnichi, bitch, how you doing? So if button is not cancelable, it is just right, I'm not canceling. But is this a link? I don't think that's a link. Oh, negative link. Yeah, the power Giza. Straight up Trinity Geyser. Nice. Triple Giza. Complete with the delay and everything. Alright. Grasping upper. Not a combo. Oh, even as Terry's 3C. Nice. Yup. Yup. Good old Terry combos. Oh, and kick and crack shoot. Just straight up Terry. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's a feint! The light version is a power wave feint that goes into the rock. And it's... What is it on? Neutral. So everyone's gotta be super negative. Yeah, super negative. Still has SF2, Benzene, Choconnichi, I'm fixing my mistake from yesterday. The version of the game, this is NegeSoft BATTLE. NegeSoft BATTLE, like, but the version I played yesterday was out of date, and I wasn't paying attention to the revision that I had. So this is the most up-to-date version that I can find. Good old Street Fighter 2 normals, where the button is active the whole way, the whole jump art. No proximity normals. Anything else I need to know about? Combo. It's not OTG. What's the button? No. Wait, maybe? Maybe? Definitely ambiguous, but I don't know if it's a crossover. It's hard to tell, honestly, from this angle. Well, the hit spark appears behind the character, so I assume it's a crossover. I'll just assume. Not a crossover. Definitely not a crossover. Oh, that's definitely a crossover. Deep hit. Alright, no, I have to do crouch hit. Here we go. Is this Flash? No, this is not Flash. This is 2D Fighter Make a Second. This is a fighting game engine. This is a game that was developed on a fighting game engine that was released in 2002. And some games do look very professional, but most of the developers that made games on this engine are independent studios. And this very specific style that you're looking at here is very indicative of NegeSoft, the developers of this game. And their style of their graphic style is very much this. Very low. How to explain this? Like high. It's low fidelity, but with really good, really smooth animations. But like the sprites themselves look kind of like janky. They don't have any in their flat shaded or flat colors with no shading. But they tend to be like very well animated. Like surprisingly smoothly animated for how almost amateurish the actual sprites look. But I do like it. It's a vibe. I like it a lot. Ooh, wait. Oh. You have to cancel the first hit, just like on KOF, you want the whole thing to land. Not a combo. Alright. I meant to do the light version of the burn knuckle. Wait, hold on. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. There we go. Fire! There we go. Are there taunts in this game? Doesn't seem to be. Alright. Character selector. Alright, so Kirika got her full-on Terry kit. So what does Aya have? Oh, I didn't even have to go. There we go. Alright, so what does Aya have? Did Aya get any new tools? Sonic Boom is still the same. They feel faster. You can hold the charge for quite a bit, actually. It doesn't seem like I can press a button. Yeah, no, so when I'm charging, if I want the move to come out, I have to do the forward button. I have to do the direction plus button to get the move to come out. I can't, wait, is that charge positioning? There's no charge positioning. Okay. Fair. Ooh. That's really fast. Really good dashes. So Aya doesn't have the whip chain button. Doesn't have the issue that Kirika had. So I guess it's just a Kirika thing. Not a cross up. That looks like a cross up button, but it's ooh, wait. No, it's cross up. I just was not angling it. Oh, this has to cross up. Yep, there it is. Very tricky to land. It's not a deep cross. Maybe. Oh, it's have the infinite earlier. Maybe it's not a cross. Wait, is it overhead? No. No, but that is crouching. Jump. Jump. And jumped. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's see. Does the issue... Well, not issue. Is it... Does, Does pushback still work the same way it does in the old game? Okay. So if I do it straight up, it's fine, but I can combo into it. Yep, still works the same way. Yep. Yep, okay. Yep, okay. Yeah, so I have to slightly delay it so the scaling doesn't the pushback doesn't exit. Sleep is not cancelable? No. So just barely at the tip does it not. So barely at the tip of 2B does the flash shield not connect. What about his version? Oh, that's definitely not gonna hit. That's definitely not gonna hit. Yeah, I didn't think so. Even up close isn't because of the pushback. Okay, so super. Do I still have to? It is. I pressed it wrong, right? I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, so I do have to hold up forward for that last part to come out. In some games, all you have to do is just press up, so you could do like down back, down forward, down back, and then up back to get the super. But no, I have to press forward, up forward. I'm doing it too fast, so I'm not getting all the inputs correct. This really works. Neat. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, the command grabs. Yep, that's the same. that does work. But what about... Oh, that's not that mid-screen. Missing anything? No, I'm not. But she hasn't had dash. Kinda slow, but... Doesn't seem to have a height restriction, which is good. I don't like... I'm tired of games that have height restrictions on their dashes. So it seems that if I'm going to go down on normal, it has to be... Yeah, JC gives me the most hit stun. Well, not... Maybe it doesn't give me the most hit stun, but it definitely... The animation takes longer, so it hits deeper on the way down. Next character. I don't remember the name of this one, I'm not gonna lie. Ryoko. Okay, right. The one with... Yep, the genocide cutout. That's the same. That's also the same. Heavy version is slower, but I can follow up afterwards. Can I follow up pretty hard? I know I can do it in the last one. Or I didn't. Oh yeah, I could, but it just doesn't spike. Ooh! I always love these dashes. The pseudo teleport dashes, these are always good. That's the same. Yep, same distances. I don't remember. Oh, that's a C. Okay. Right, it's this. The Ichigeki Nisatsu. Ichigeki Nisatsu. Scale the damage down on it. That's good. Used to do like 75%, now it's like what? 65? Yeah, around 65. 62 maybe. There's no way they can chunk that bad. I was wrong. Holy shit. Okay. There's no way to combo into this. There has to be a way to combo into this. That's just like, you just got caught sleeping, so now you have to just die. I don't know if that's what it actually says. I assume that's what it says. Not a combo. Ain't no way that was combo. I never paid attention to this is a 2-hit super, no. Yeah, figured. There's no way that was combo. Wait, hold on. Can I do air reset into this? I have to delay it a little bit. Delay it a little bit more. Ah, that has to be wrong. Is there a block? Is there a block in here? Counter, guard crush, attack, attack again, throw. Okay. Wait, so I can test this now, actually. Guard cancel. Is it not a guard cancel? I assume GC means guard cancel. Is it not a guard cancel? What is this? GC. Oh, GCD. D version only. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so there's that. Not a guard cancel, so what the hell is this thing? Let me check. Is there a manual here? Let's see. Okay, I found one. So let me Google Translate this. What? Copy this. Google Translate. Okay, so what is GC? My fighting game savviness made me think that it was guard cancel, but apparently it's not. So what is this? Guard crush. Guard crush compatible move. Okay. When guarding a guard crush compatible move, one guard is reduced, and when it reaches 0, guard crush is triggered, making the player defenseless for a certain period of time and vulnerable to the counter. So it's guard crush. Okay. So let me put Danko pushing. Oh, what's a card pushing? I'll make it quick. Okay. I see. Okay. They even have a different effect. It has a pink walking and a different sound when it plays, so that's how you know it's a cool. I see. Alright. Cool. Alright. Next character. You seem pretty good. Yeah. Finger Bang seems a bit fast. Oh yeah, the slide. I completely forgot about that. Bomb still seems good. Does this have armor? This looks like it would have armor. No, it does not have armor. That looks like it hurts more. Oh yeah, that is. That's good. And this is the full screen. Yep. Yeah, she seems the same. Elice. Okay, so now we have Haruno. Projectile character. I wonder if they can I do this from neutral? No, I can't. Alright, only chain of it. I'm doing it too fast. I could do it slow. projectile on screen at a time. Ooh! Okay, that's actually pretty cool. The projectile, I can't throw another projectile while one is on screen. It's not a cooldown, it's just if she has a projectile on screen, can I do it? So I can... Right after delay it. Still only do the projectile from JC. So do this. It seems that if I do it correctly, I can do this. Get anything new? No, it doesn't seem like it. So this is a really cool question. That one's decent fast, actually. think this is Ray, the fucking insane combo character, because she can just Roman cancel anything. Yeah, there it is. Why does that still work? I definitely forgot something. Like something about an air move that had no recovery. Hold on. What am I thinking of? Not you. I don't think it is. Maybe it's you? Like I remember someone having an air button that was an air special that was absurd. New characters. Reload. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Green. Command noise, it seems. Nope, not at all. Rocks and rolls? No. Both versions of both Genji, let me see it. That's the show you, kid. That's too good. Ooh, that's too good. I didn't expect that to hit, actually. That's pretty good. Fireball, DP, Tatsu, other Tatsu. Oh! I guess like an area technically, but even the live version, it seems like a really share so it could work as the maybe not the D version because that seems a bit slow. Actually, I don't know. Is it the Shinmu? assume it makes her fire attacks do more damage. I don't know for sure. I guess it can also be used as a burst. That also makes her fire attacks. That's my story. That's it. Next character. Yumi, not rain goes. Normals, so like normals. That might be good. Ooh, popping deep. No proximity. No. She has these blood magic. She gets a headache every time she uses it. Is all of them? I see. Her hidden blade and her wrist. That doesn't take long. She has devious command grabness. That is good. Very easy. That is a very easy move too. That link is so easy. Okay. Alright, so our install super makes it so that her blood moves don't weaken her out. So let's change the super. Yeah, it does. Right, it's a link, not a combo. I mean, it's a combo. It's not a cancel. It's a link. Wait, hold on. Oh! That's so disgusting. Wait, I want to do it again. Wait, hold on. Whoa. That's disgusting. Wait, hold up. No damage scaling on the command grab. If I want to combo into, okay, see. That's super fucked up. Yumi's good. Yumi's absolutely fucked up. Okay. So what? Okay. So what's the deal with Rin? What's her thing? Okay, I was right. It does increase the damage of the fire moves. Massively, actually. By an insane amount. Not her light fire. Oh! Wait, so her level 1 becomes an instant kill? Does it maintain between rounds? It shouldn't. Something that powerful should not stay between rounds. Okay, it doesn't. But you have to spend 3 bars. Oh shit, alright. I don't know what the meter gain in this game is like. That is insane as a crossover. That really should be crossover. I don't know what the meter gain in this game is like, but if it's fast, that this might actually, the level 2 and the level 1 might actually be a might be a lot. I'm not letting it play out again though. Okay, next character. Probably the related character on the other one. Who was it? Who is this? Kaede. I was expecting him to be a charged character, I'm not gonna lie. Koken! Oh, it's actually Koken. Complete with knockdown. Koken! Oh, is he just Rio? Hold on. She might be Yumi. No, that's the same. Ooh. Heavy version has no landing recovery. Can you faint it? No, you can't make it obvious that she's doing the thing before it comes out. So whenever you jump, just use this move. There's no reason not to do it. Ryoko. Well, no, wait, does it do the 1, 2, 3? It does not do the 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's fucked. That, Is that half screen? Wait, hold on. 3/4 screen. And it chunks too, that's pretty good. That's cool. Yeah, it seems pretty basic. Well, not burst damage character. It doesn't seem to have like any real conversions. Except button special. High damage, just high damage character. This button might be pretty good. This button might be actually really good. Yeah, this is a good one. Moves forward during startup, moves back during recovery. Good ass button. Actually, might be a good Pokemon character, actually. These are pretty good buttons that keep her. That either roll her back on recovery or just keep her position. So these, she might actually be a footsie character. This high damage footsie character. Very slow. Tackle, canceling the other specials. I see. Did you jump cancel it? That's a dangerous performance. That sucks! In the good kind of way. 4 hits in your half-life. Didn't even spend R. That's crazy. Does that combo, does it cancel on the supers? It does. Oh, she might have a legitimate TOD. Like the easiest TOD I've ever seen. So let's see. First of all, how much does this do? 40%. This doesn't seem to be damaging, it's just a really, really solid anti-air because she doesn't really... I mean, I was gonna say she doesn't have one, she has this, but like, it's really slow. And this one definitely isn't an anti-air because it hurts, she dashes up. This one goes just straight up, and it's immediate. So it's like, yeah, this is gonna be your reversal. Your reversal / anti-air. That could anti-air, but this seems more like a... And this is definitely... this character. She might be fucked up though. Okay. Baseball dude. Time and stop. Does he have his time and stop mechanic? Probably not. Time and stopper is a weird game. It's like the meter in that game works like actual baseball. Like you have innings and shit. It's really weird. Fastball. All right. That is a fastball. That's a guard crush projectile is kind of fucked up, honestly. And it's fast. DP and a follow-up. Okay, it's different. Oh! This is a dedicated anti-air move. Or it's a feint. Is it a feint? It's either a feint or only hits you. Yeah, dedicated anti-air move. I actually like this. You want to anti-air, you have to commit. You have to commit. Record character, let's see. Okay, so heavy one wall slams, and light one is a record. I kind of appreciate that it doesn't actually move him at all, so you can use it as a poke. Also maximum distance too, that's really nice. Ooh, command grab. So he does have his time and stop mechanic. How long does that last? Seems about 30 frames. Can't combo into it, fair. But you can tick throw into it. Oh, that is something. Air throw? Question mark? Okay, so that's it. Okay, so that's it. Air to air. Air to air. So what's this? Throw question mark? Air to crouch throw. counter? It's a counter. Air counter. Air only counter. That's... I've genuinely never seen that before. That's really cool. I mean, it makes sense, right? You can't block in the air, but you get a parry. No follow-up, but that's fine. Alright, what do we got? Air ground counter, air throw. Supers. Big fastball. Alright, Genji's cool. This honestly makes me want to play Time and Stopper again. I haven't played that game so Genji's cool. Alright, next character. Character's name I forget. But I know I've seen this character before. Shizuku. Not ringing bells on the name, at least. Okay. Immediate weirdness. Nobody's doing this. So this is just her stand B. Okay. That's normal, that's normal. Okay, so just her stand B is just this weird thing. What is that? Oh. Is this unblockable? Hold on. Guard crush. Fair. There. Can I feint it? I can't feint it, but I can. But if I press a button before it fully charges, it doesn't do the full version. Okay, but if I don't press anything, it does it. That'll make this only the level 3 guard crushes. C version does not have charge at all. What's this? Dodge. It does not cross over. Is this? I mean, it's a pressure tool, I guess. I'm assuming the B version of Dodge has some sort of invincibility to it. Probably projectile invincibility. Makes sense. Oh, full invincibility. Straight up. Rose? It has a vulnerable face. Okay, yes. So this is just this is straight up dodge. And this is I'll get back to that. And this is oh, I can't do it too fast though. So this is a pressure reset, okay. Downtown. Makoto? That looks like the Makoto up. Ooh, wait a minute. That's cool though. That's cool. Right. Dive kick. A very slow dive kick. Very slow dive kick. Get chunks. D version was backward. D movement was forward. Air version. Maybe affects the angle. It seems to affect it. So it does affect the angle. For air version. Alright. Okay, wait, she has Super Saiyan mode? No, I need to think about it. I need, okay, hold up. So what is this? This I kept doing X's in. Big fucking chop, alright. I guess she's the Henshin character, I guess. Well, not really a Henshin. But she has all the tunes. That's a good chop. Is that an overhead? Not an overhead. Alright. And Super Saiyajin mode. So what do you get from this? Big damage. That jump looks fast, but I don't know what it is. Ooh, double jump. Alright, 2C launches. Double jump cancel though. Shizuku, odd character. Her light buttons are her light specials are more powerful than her heavy specials, so that's gonna take some getting used to. But big slugger. kind of slow, but deals damage and has I forget what it's called. Not a spot dodge. I mean, she has a dodge, but the a cancel move to keep her rushing going. I definitely recognize this character from time to time. I never noticed how much she kind of looks like Mayweather. Alright, so what I need to expect on this sword is that's a good one. Oh, that's just a regular one. Is that an overhead? It shouldn't be, but that is. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's an overhead. Instead of 4, that's fine. Projectile. I was not expecting that as a combo. That wasn't a cancel. That was a link. Japanese deep. Okay, Fuma STP kind of thing. Alright, doesn't combo with anything crazy. Like, which is health so that her air. Dead chunks. This just a casual meter was 40%. More like 38%. Is that an overhead? Hold on. If that's an overhead, that might be dangerous. Light version not overhead. Heavy version also not overhead. Oh, alright. It's kind of cute that the hat changes. Although a hat changes color, the significance of that is I don't care all too much. Full screen. That's a good backdash. Okay. Both of them are full screen. Hidden character? Yes. Who the fuck is this? Kami. I see. Ooh. Haruno axe kick. The two-hit axe kick, let's see. Reppuken! Reppuken! Shibuken? No Shibuken. Genocide. Side teleports. Genocide Kapta! Decent damage, yeah. Genocide! Genocide! Genocide Kapta! Can you combo that? God press? God press? Shield? No? Alright, what else do you have? Reppuken, Genocide Kapta. I mean, that is technically a move. But I don't know the origins. I do know that in 2K2, he does it after his Genocide Kapta. Wait, can you? No, not again. Big ol'. Yeah, Kaiser Wave! Kaiser Wave! Alright, what's this? I don't remember what Rugo's Ranbu is called. I do know that he had it. Genocide cooked up! Wait a minute. So that's his advantage. What's his blowback? That's a cool evasion, just fucking disappears. You know what? That's pretty good. not even a... That's... Standing low? Question mark? Standing low! Love to see it. Standing low into overhead. Kaizo, wait! Alright. Play an actual match. Versus CPU. Alright. Haruno. Projectile bullshit, let's go. Alright. CPU is moving.
Yay!
Kill! Hopefully the AI scales up in difficulty. I'm not liking this AI so far. But maybe the AI is like the last thing that the developer will decide to implement. Makes sense. You want to make sure all the characters are done first. But this AI is pretty simple. It's pretty simple right now.
Yay!
Little thumbs up, that's cute. The transition between rounds makes me fear that the game's gonna crash in sometimes. Kill! Next battle. Kaede. Ooh, that hurts! 20% off of a DP. You know what? I like it. DP should absolutely chunk, especially if it lands on an air hit. Shadow Fighter got it right. A ground to air hit should absolutely just decimate like. Oh! She died as the song started to pick up. That's unfortunate. Time unstoppable. How good's your fastball? Oh! Shit. Meter gain is pretty big, actually. So is damage. Damage is high, meter gain is also high. Oh, first I was in flash, that's weird. I miss jump back fireball so much, man. I hate that big bunch of fighting games don't do that. doesn't count. I forgot. Ooh, full screen, I forgot. Slide head. Ah, that's not a good trade. Unfortunately, you were too stupid to capitalize on it. Ugh! I don't even know if that combo. I feel like it did, but I don't know because I don't see the hit counter. But I feel like it did. The character was a hit stone when I was doing. The character was hit stone when I was doing the super, so I feel like it did count. It did combo. That DP's actually pretty good. Die. AI doesn't even realize not to use its good moves before it does its power up. Unfortunate. It's here. Continue? Wait, but I won. Wait, but I won. Why did I get to continue? Am I supposed to use my level 2? Or do I have to let her power up? Oh! I won, but that was a fucking terrible trade for me. Alright, so I ended with my level 2. Now what? Continue? Okay, so why am I getting continue here? Is this the end of the arcade ladder? I'll let him power up. I'm getting my meter. You ain't getting your meter before. Didn't you wasted on your level 1, you stupid. Maybe that's just the end of the argument. Oh, that's an overhead. That's a really fast overhead. Come on, use your power up. Use use your bullshit power. You're not even throwing it. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, ran out. Time. What? Why is that a continue? It was 1 to 1. It was 1 to 0, wasn't it? And I lost, so so Yui won. Yeah, Yumi should have won, so it should have been round 3. Right? I still don't know if this purge mechanism is. Continue? No. I guess that is just the end of the ladder. I guess these are just to give an idea of how a character will function in a real fight. But yeah, I'm going to assume that the last thing that this developer will finish is the arcade ladder, which makes a lot of sense. You want to make sure the characters are done first. So I get it. Well, like, unfortunately, I can't really play this against anyone else. No one in the Discord even knows what Live Report is. So, I'm really gonna have to end it here, because the only thing I can do right now is just lab characters out. And I don't think anybody wants to see that. So I guess I'll have to end it here. Game's fun. I do like it. NegeSoft Battle Fight. Good game. I'll have to see if I could convince anyone else to download Lilithport to play online. I have some people that I could ask off stream, but I don't think anybody in FlaVR would be willing to do it. Smug, maybe. I don't really know any. I know there's a scant few fighting game VTubers, but I don't know any of them that are really willing to get into the shit like 2D Fighting Maker. So I'll have to look around. I mean, well, Pokemon Close Combat's pretty popular, so maybe I can get some. I'm pretty sure that Pokemon Close Combat did sigh up some people into getting into Lilithport and 2D Fighting Maker. So the first hit has already been administered. The first dopamine hit has already been administered, so maybe it'll be easier to do it now than it will be later. But anyway, we'll see. Anyway, that's NegeSoft Battle Fight on the books. Hopefully, when the 1.0 version comes out with an arcade ladder, I'll play that one. I'll know when it comes out, and I can play that and have a good time. But in the meantime, NegeSoft Battle Fight that it has to be removed from the Fighter Maker list because I played it already. Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Here's the wheel. Let's see. There it is. Wheel. Remove. NegeSoft Battle Fight. You have been removed. Results. Battle Fight. Oh yeah, I didn't update the list. Or rather, I didn't save the updated list. Because Battle Fight after... So Battle Fight, that's one. I also have to remove Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. Netto Street Fighter 2. No, Netto Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 6. Monmusubu. Yeah, Monmusubu. Man, I've gotten back to back good games on this list, on this wheel so far. I can only assume that my next game's gonna be rancid trash. But I should make sure to off screen make sure that my games are as updated as I can find them. Most of these are. I do know that most of these are, because most of these come from Freem, and the most up to date version is the one that is usually there. or for the ones that were free, right? For the paid ones, I'll have to double check my DL site for that one. But outside of like, I think outside of the stuff that Goody Zooty Boo's working on, I don't think any of the other fighter mech games that I have on my list that I got from DL site are actually being currently actually no, there is Oni Fight. There is Oni Fight. Never mind. There is Oni Fight. I have to make sure that my version of Oni Fight is up to date. Okay. Well, is anybody else? You know what? For right now, I'm gonna end my stream. But it's reasonably early, as in I've only been streaming for, check the clock here, almost 2.5 hours. It's reasonably early. I will tempt fate. I'm gonna leave. I'm in my stream here. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna watch a stream or doom scroll on Twitter. I haven't decided which one yet. And then I'll stream again later tonight. What am I gonna stream? I don't fucking know. Just whatever random bullshit. And that'll be the end. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll tempt fate. I will tempt the curse, and I will declare that I will stream later tonight. But as of right now, I need to get some food. So this is the end of me. I've been Choco Minato, and I have a new game over screen that's nowhere near as good, but it doesn't chunk my PC, so I'm fine with it. Oh, the litter boxing on that's pretty bad. I should fix that. I'll fix that later. But as of right now, I have been Choco Minato, Flavors Forgetful Fanatic, reminding you that time is the only currency that you cannot refund. So anybody that's spent your time here, an hour, a minute, second, I don't care how long. I want to say thanks for stopping by. Clanka upstairs and Benzine, thanks for stopping by. Lurkers, I'm not gonna expose you. You're fine. For Clanka and Benzine, thanks for stopping by. I've been Choco Minato, Flavors Forgetful Fanatic, and I'm gonna play another Amiga mod to send us all out. Wait, hold on. I play Complications 1. I play Complications 2. I'll play Complications 1. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Because this is a MIDI file I'm playing, it's not going to be tagged appropriately. So I will have the proper tags of the song in the description after I make the timestamps. But it's only been like a 2.5 hour stream. It's been short, so I'll have timestamps. I will definitely have the timestamps ready before my next stream. Especially for a stream this short, timestamps are going to take no time at all to make. Alright, so where's the song? Here we go. Complications 1. Alright. I've been Choco, and I'm going dark. At least until next time.